You ever have one of those days where you just feel like you need that moment of time with the Lord more than usual? Well, I'm having one of those moments. Thankful for this moment. We're in Psalms chapter 98. Sing to Jehovah a new song, for he has done wonders. His right hand and his set-apart arm have brought him deliverance. Jehovah has made known his deliverance. His righteousness he has openly shown. Before the eyes of the nations, he has remembered his loving commitment and his trustworthiness to the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the deliverance of our Elohim. Raise a shout to Jehovah, all the earth. Break forth in song and rejoice and sing praises. Sing to Jehovah with the lyre and with the voice of a song, with trumpets and a voice of a shofar. Raise a shout before Jehovah, the sovereign. Let the sea roar and all that fills it, the world and those who dwell in it. Let the rivers clap their hands. Let the mountains sing together for joy before Jehovah. For he shall come to judge the earth. He judges the world in righteousness and the people in straightness. Jehovah shall reign. People, tremble. He is enthroned in the cherubim. The earth shakes. Jehovah is great in Zion, and he is high above all the peoples. They praise your name, great and awesome. It is set apart. And the strength of the sovereign shall love right ruling. You yourself shall establish straightness. You shall execute right ruling and righteousness in Yaakov. Exalt Jehovah our Elohim, and bow yourself at his footstool. He is set apart. Moshe and Aharon were among his priests, and Shemuel was among those calling upon his name. They called upon Jehovah, and he answered them. He spoke to them in the column of the cloud. They guarded his witness, and the law he gave them. You answered them, O Jehovah our Elohim. You were a forgiving El to them, though you took vengeance on their deeds. Exalt Jehovah our Elohim, and bow down towards his set-apart mountain, for Jehovah our Elohim is set apart. Raise a shout for Jehovah, all the earth. Serve Jehovah with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know that Jehovah, he is Elohim. He has made us, and we are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him, bless his name, for Jehovah is good. His loving commitment is everlasting, and his truth to all generations. I sing of loving commitment and right ruling. To you, O Jehovah, I sing praises. I act wisely in a perfect way. When do you come to me? I walk in the midst of my house with a perfect heart. I set no matter of Belial before my eyes. I hate the work of those who fall away. It does not cleave to me. A perverse heart turns away from me. I do not know evil. Him who secretly slanders his neighbor I cut off. I do not tolerate one who has a haughty look and a proud heart. My eyes are on the trustworthy of the land to dwell with me. He who walks in a perfect way, he serves me. He who practices deceit does not dwell in my house. He who speaks lies does not stand in my presence. Each morning I uproot all the wrong of the land, to cut off all the workers of wickedness from the city of Jehovah. O Jehovah, hear my prayer, and let my cry come to you. Do not hide your face from me in the day of my distress. Incline your ear to me. In the day I call, answer me speedily. For my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned like a hearth. My heart is stricken and withered like grass, for I have forgotten to eat my bread. Because of the sound of my sighing, my bones have cleaved to my flesh. I have been like a pelican of the wilderness. I have been like an owl of the desert. I have watched, and I am as a bird alone on the housetop. My enemies reproach me all day long. Those who rave against me have sworn against me, for I have eaten ashes like bread and mixed my drink with tears. Because of your displeasure and your wrath, for you have lifted me up and thrown me down. My days are like a shadow that lengthens, and I wither away like grass. But you, O Jehovah, shall be enthroned forever, and the remembrance of you be to all generations. You yourself shall arise and have compassion on Sion, for the time to favor her, the appointed time has come. For your servants have been pleased with her stones, and they favor her dust. And the nations shall fear the name of Jehovah, and all the sovereigns of the earth your esteem. For Jehovah shall build up Sion, he shall appear in his esteem. He shall turn into the prayer of the destitute, and he shall not despise their prayer. This is written for a generation to come, so that a people to be created praise Yah. To be created praise Yah. For he looks down from the heights of his set-apart place. From Jehovah viewed the earth, to hear the groaning of the prisoner, to release those appointed to death, to declare the name of Jehovah in Sion, and his praise in Jerusalem. When peoples gather together and reigns to serve Jehovah, he has humbled my strength in the way. He has shortened my days. I said, O my El, do not take me away in the midst of my days. Your years are thought out all generations. Your years are throughout all generations. You did found the earth of old, and the heavens are the work of your hands. They shall perish, but you remain, and all of them grow old like a garment. You change them like a coat, and they are changed. But you are the same, and your years have no end. The son of your servants continue, and their seed is established before you.